Layla and I have come for a little walk. It feels like rain. The wind is blowing just a little bit. Look at all those mushrooms down there. You see them? Those mushrooms? I don't know why they freak me out. When I was young, we used to pick, there was a cow pasture that was on a wildlife refuge that was owned by the state. Or, no, I guess it was owned by the government because it was a national, yeah. And they had a cow they had a cow pasture on it. It was on the Tennessee River, and they fed them grain. And we used to go there on Sundays and go through those cow patties picking mushrooms. And if they had a little blue ring around the stem, that meant, they were like, psilocybin mushrooms, and we would take them home and make tea out of them and drink it, and oh my God, we would laugh and, oh God, laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh for hours and hours and hours until the next day. That is downtown Little Rock. That's my view. This is the Arkansas River. It's muddy as hell. It's yucky. You don't want to swim in it. I would hope no one would swim in it. It's gross. It's yucky. But yeah, look at my baby sitting down. This is Layla 2. Y'all have seen Layla 1 on videos. Layla 1 passed away. She got lymphoma, and she passed away. And this is Layla 2. She's my big shelter dog. We have to put the industrial strength leash on her because look at her. She weighs 100 and, I think she's lost a little bit of weight this summer. It was so hot. I think she lost a little bit of weight. She weighs now probably about 95, I think. She did weigh 120, but I think she's down to 95. I put her on the diet. Layla! Layla! Hey, Layla! 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 Okay. Just wanted to show you guys a little walking area. I don't know whether you can hear the I don't know what they are. The bugs that, some of them are crickets, but some are other things too. There's a little right down there, and that little thing of bushes right down there, right on the river. There's a ton of rabbits that live in there, and we see them coming out. They'll come out and you'll see their little heads come up out of those weeds, and they'll look around, and then they'll run back, and then they'll run back out, and then all of a sudden you see like the mama rabbit come and corral them all back. But you see that fire pit right down there? That was because we caught some homeless people coming over here, and I guess they were trying to stay in an empty apartment where I live. And then when they got run out of there, then I guess they were camping out here, and they built a fire, had a fire going over there. But at night, there's all kinds of wildlife out here. I've heard coyotes before, so there's no way I camp out here. I don't know. You can't see it, but right over there between those two trees. Right there, right straight through there is the Capitol. I can see it. You know, y'all can't because my camera on my phone sucks, but I can see it. At night, it's all lit up. All at Christmas, it's really lit up. It's really cool. But, yeah, looks like it's getting ready to storm. I hope so, because I don't want water. I'll probably have to anyway. Here's some buildings that are next door to us. That first one is a bank, or it has a bank in it, and then that next one down is a construction company, and then there's like a row of houses, you know, real nice houses that live on that face of the river. And then that other big building down there, that is that used to be the Verizon call center, and now it is a government office, the Department of Commerce, I think. That's what it is, I'm not sure. But, yeah. And then there's another bridge, right? You can see the bridge right there. It's weird because here, I'm not used to being, like Memphis, there's two bridges that go across the Mississippi River. There's the new bridge, which is like 50 years old, but they still call it the new bridge, and the old bridge. And then there's a railroad bridge, but they made it into like a pedestrian bridge. But that's the only two. So like if traffic's bad if there's an accident on one of them, you better hope to hell there's not an accident on the other if you're trying to go from Arkansas to Tennessee. Because, I mean, there's been times that traffic has been like at a standstill for like 10 hours. No way in or out of Memphis on that side because of, you know, of a wreck on both bridges. But our Little Rock has like, I don't know, they got a bunch of them. A bunch of bridges that go over the Arkansas River. But it's yucky. I mean, it's muddy. No way would I ever swim in that water. No way. All right, that's all I want to show y'all. Bye.